Hey everybody, how's it going? And a very happy but belated Easter. We know that this last weekend was Easter Sunday, and we hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Got to spend some time with family and friends, church community, and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, happy belated Easter. But if this is your first time watching one of our videos, this is
Emily. And
my name is Justin. And normally on this channel, we try to help you understand the Bible. We do things like questions and answers, Bible study topics, and then we try to make it practical. Doing things like Christian advice, dating and relationships, all of that kind of stuff. And so if this is your first time watching one of our videos, this video is not for you. You can check out one of the other 300 videos that we've put out, because this video is a little bit more of the behind the scenes of what's going on in our life right now. An update on how things have been going, and a few of the changes that are actually going to be happening moving forward. But the first thing that we wanted to say was, sorry, I'm looking at my sticky notes. We got sticky notes here for our notes. First thing we wanted to say was thank you.
A big, humongous thank you.
Yes.
We noticed last week that we passed 50,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for your support.
Yeah,
Great.
It still blows my mind that we have gotten this far in just the amount of time that we have. Just a few years ago, we were in a different part of the world, really, and it was just a vision, just a dream, and truthfully something I wasn't sure if I was ever going to continue doing. And here we are. Now we have like an extended family through this channel. It's been a lot of fun being able to serve you guys, getting to know a lot of you guys a lot better, and we're really grateful for all just the love and the support that you guys have shown us.
Yeah.
So if you've ever liked a video or shared it with a friend, showed it at your church group, or anything, any of the other kind of things that we hear about all the time, thank you very, 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 very much.
Yes, and we want to say a huge shout out to our Patreon family for financially supporting us this last year. Thank you so much.
We were actually, this last week, we were just doing our taxes, and it was never clear that we needed your help, and we rely on your help, and it's very, very valuable to us. This channel, for those of you guys who don't know the backstory, I quit my job a little over a year ago, just going out in faith, believing that this was something that God was wanting us to build, and we relied on a lot of you guys to support us. And so if you've been sacrificing to make this channel a reality, we just want to say a huge thank you. And another person I want to say thank you to is actually Emily. Emily is an awesome support and just a perfect partner for this. We don't show it all the time, but we've been sitting here for an hour. This is probably the 100th take that we've done on this video, and it's a very stressful thing. But you've just done such a great job at being a very supportive wife, and you've taken on this huge load in making sure that our family can continue to move forward as we do this, and so that means a lot to me. And I'm sure any of you guys who've ever been blessed by the videos or blessed by even her inputs and her perspective on advice and life and questions, thank you so much for allowing us to be able to do this.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Beyond that, what was the next thing that we wanted to do? So let's talk about what's coming up next on the channel, because a couple things are going to be changing, but one thing that's not changing, we have one more thing coming up.
Yeah, we have one more video from Africa we're going to upload. It's about the last several days of the trip there, and kind of our thoughts when we came back here about what we do differently, some advice maybe for whoever's going on a mission trip. Some of
our lessons learned, favorite moments, things like that. Africa was a great season for us. It was just a great opportunity. We're very, very, very grateful to be able to go on that. But moving forward, we're actually going to be changing a little bit the type of content that we put out. I've been doing a lot of study and homework and just trying to learn from what is working and learn from what's not working as well. And one of the things that we noticed is that the vast majority of you guys who subscribe to this channel, the type of content that you really prefer and the type of content that you're looking for is to help you learn more about the Bible. And it's not so much about our personal life and just kind of updates about what's going on in our life, which is great. We're not offended by that at all. It's just hey, you want to learn about the Bible? Excuse me. Whoa. Sorry. I'm just going to keep going because we've shot this over too many times. You want to learn more about the Bible, and that's awesome because that's really what we want to be able to do for you guys. And so what's going to happen is we're still going to be doing the mission vlogs. We're not going to cancel any of the future trips that we have moving forward. But it just means that we're not going to take a whole month to upload them all. This last month has been basically all Africa stuff. And for those of you guys who aren't interested in our travel vlogs, it sucks because you don't get a lot of the teaching or practical stuff that you're looking for. And so any future trips that we go, instead of uploading them over the course of a month or something like that, we'll just upload all of them at the same time. You can binge watch them all if you enjoy those videos. If you don't enjoy them, then don't worry, because it doesn't interrupt the viewing experience. So one of the other things that's actually taking place in our life is actually going to cause us to take a break with YouTube. This isn't like an April Fool's joke, and no, Emily is not pregnant.
Nope, not pregnant.
We are going to take a short break from YouTube. We're going to continue making videos, God willing, in the future, in the immediate future even, so it's not even like a long-term break. But we do need to take a little bit of a break, and here's the reason why. Things have been a little bit challenging financially for us when it comes to, you know, doing all these mission trips and things like that. It can get costly, it can add up pretty quickly. And so I am taking a step backward from YouTube. Rather than doing what I was trying to do this year, which was 3 videos a week, and even in February, I did like almost 30 videos in that 1 month, I need to trim back on that. I need to make sure that I'm doing my part now. We really want to focus on this. I'm doing my part as well as, you know, to help make this family sustainable, you know, to earn an income as well. And so I've actually applied to several different organizations, church organizations, NGOs, humanitarian organizations, things like that, for some work, which means that I won't be able to produce as much content. So we're going to be trimming the channel down to 2 videos every single week. I'm going to still do my best to get that content out. Yeah. I even got some part-time work in the immediate future working with your brother and doing some of the All Made stuff. If you guys remember our trip to Haiti, it was that organization. So I get to work with them for a little while, which I'm very excited about. But it does mean that I can't spend as much time as I was producing content for you guys. So I either have to work or, you know, just get a million new patrons or something like that. And so we want to be responsible. We want to do I want to do my part as well. So that way it's not so much stress on Emily. And we can make that work. So God willing, we'll be able to put out more content. Yeah. We're also going to be taking a little bit of a break because I want to refresh the brand a little bit. I'm realizing that it's not always clear what this channel is about, especially if you're coming here for the first time. Is it travel vlogging? Is it mission work? Is it interviews? Is it Bible studies? Is it dating? Like, what is it all about? And so we want to refresh that, kind of clarify it, make it clear and simple to people who are hanging out with us. Yeah, a little bit of a facelift for the channel. Right, exactly. I mean, if you even look like on our channel banner, which is the page that shows all of our videos, that photo that's on there is from New York, and we haven't been in New York in quite some time. 3 years. Something like that. So it's in a need for a facelift. And so I'm actually working right now with a graphic designer to help us redesign some of the elements of the channel, make it a little bit more visually engaging and entertaining for you guys. And so I'm very excited to be able to see what happens after that. And so we're taking this little bit of a break. I got to focus on work, all that kind of stuff, but we're going to be coming back with you, coming back to the channel with more content for you guys, and I'm very excited to do that. And so, do me a favor, one thing that we would like to do is know what are the kinds of content that you would like to do. I know moving forward, we want to do like in every single month, you know, a few dedicated videos towards dating and relationships, because that's important. We want to do practical things like helping you to study the Bible. Oh, I didn't even think about this update. What? I'm writing a book. Like, that's something I've been working on for like the last month. Yeah, devotional. I totally forgot about this. Okay, so I'm actually, this was not on our sticky note, but I figured this is exciting. I'm trying to write like a devotional book, workbook, course that you can go through. There are courses that are out there to teach you how to study the Bible, and I've done a handful of those videos on how to study the Bible, but there's not a ton of resources, or none that I've actually been a part of, that take you every single day. What do you study? What are the questions you should answer? And then use like kind of your daily devotions to teach you how to become better at studying the Bible. And so I'm working on a little bit of a book. I don't know if book is the right word, but yeah, I think it is a book or a course, something along those lines. And so after the break, hopefully all of that stuff will be ready for you guys. What was I saying? Do me a favor. Write in the comments below what kind of content that you're looking for. We're going to be doing dating videos. We're going to be doing advice videos, all that kind of stuff. But we really want to just serve you guys, kind of scratch where you're itching, rather than just doing the kind of things that we want to do. And so keep us in your prayers too through this journey. Absolutely. Much appreciated. Yeah, a lot has been changing lately, and we just want to do our best to follow God and be faithful to the calling that He's put on us. Yeah. And so yeah, I don't know. That was a lot of stuff. Hopefully that was, you know, that clear was enough, clear and cohesive, and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, but if you have any other questions, just hit us up and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. I don't know how long the break's gonna be. It'll be maybe a couple weeks, something like that. Hopefully not terribly long. My goal is to get back as soon as possible. But as I said before, I kind of have to take care of business and be responsible adults. Gotta do that adult life kind of a thing. So again, thank you to all of you guys who have helped us get here so far. We hope this break doesn't like ruin your day or anything else like that. But you know, we're looking forward to coming back stronger than ever, with a renewed sense of vigor, and just, you know, we're ready to continue going at it. So pray for us, as Emily said, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode, whenever that might be.
Gotcha.
All right, cool. I don't know how. Hopefully that was all clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was really good.
Anything else?
Yeah, that's good.
You good?
Okay.
All right. Again, guys, thank you so much. We appreciate it all. Love you guys, and we'll talk to you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.